before you leave here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what to take then.
Yes. Actually, I'm really familiar with a lot. I think some of the
Hayley.
places we're going to be visiting, I'm really
Give me a
familiar
smile,
with.
baby.
Other places I've never seen
Wait,
yet.
your elbow.
What do you have in here that we have? The Meemaw Gardens I've seen plenty of times, and they have concerts there too. You put on a suit, a nice outfit.
We're going on the Sound of Music tour. Isn't it very exciting?
You know, classical music, you know, a big quartet.
Be quiet, Lucy.
Oh, is that the advertisement she gave me, or is that
What's in the Peepaw Palace?
Be out there doing the Sound of Music tour today, showing you some wonderful, wonderful sights here in the city. It's very surprising, I suppose, in the middle of September like this to have so less people. So it's good for your advantage. There's a lot of little seats all free around the bus, so just sit back and relax, just enjoy yourself today. We are a little bit late leaving, but that doesn't matter. On a Sunday, everyone's sleeping today. Did anyone get up real early and then just went, oh my goodness, what am I doing at this time of the morning? The clocks went back today. You know that? We're back into winter time now. I tell you, it's going to start getting dark quickly now. So we should be getting, you know, around about darkness, about 6-ish, you know, 6 to quarter past. Music tour, folks. Werner's the only one. Because the little Fritz and Helgas of this world do not know what you're doing on this bus. Ladies and gentlemen, these people walking around town today, they have never seen the Sound of Music. Isn't it incredible that you people know more about them than these local people? This was a major, look at that guy, very happy to see you. But they've never seen the Sound of Music. They don't grow up with it, you know. They like John Wayne riding down through the Alamo, you know. They're riding across the river. Look out now to your left-hand side. You'll see the best view to the mountains, the river, the big church there with the red roof and the green steeple. Please don't forget that church. The church again. Have another look. And now you'll look to the background, you'll see the fortress. We'll see those things quite a few more times today while we're on the tour today, because we... Anyway, beyond the swans, there's a wonderful, wonderful house over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the house which they used in the movie. In fact, there were 2 buildings. One was the back, one was the front. So what they did with the houses, they put the facades together to make the one house. This, my friends, was the back of the house, and you saw it actually more in the Sound of Music. They filmed these scenes where the children came along in that boat. Remember that? They were paddling along, splash, in the water. And if you remember, underneath the green tree, you see the 2 concrete blocks? Come look at that, look at that. Yeah, under the green tree, they came up and they walked across the garden. This is later on, there was a tragic scene filmed there where the Baron and the Baroness broke up. Remember they were out on that terrace there? He had his arms crossed and he was really defensive. He was like, it's just not working out really, is it? I'm going after the nun. She was down below looking up there. By a war, intact since the day it was built. You can get there either by walking or by taking this funicular train that runs from St. Peter's Church. On a day like today, you take your little day pack, you put something to drink in there.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. Go right ahead. Please.
As an abbey, isn't that incredible? Alright, you just keep looking up now to the left. Now. Oh, okay. Open up with salt mining. Now it's dairy country, forestry and tourism out here. Loads of people are flocking to this area through the spring, summer and autumn to come and spend some time out here with the beautiful views of the lakes. We have 45 lakes in the area. They're all roughly about the same sort of size, some of them bigger, some of them a little bit smaller, but wonderful. Even in the summer when it gets very warm here, the temperature does not 60 Fahrenheit. It's very, very chilly, that lake. The lake is very, very good for fishing. Does anyone like seafood on the bus here? beautiful area. You know, Austria as a country is not well known for its seafood. Double beds with the fluffy comforters and pillow leaves. You start dreaming in that one, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, look at that view to the left-hand side. This is the little village called Fuschel. There is the bustle. So, the Lake of Fuschel and Fuschel am See, that little town. Over there, see the mountain? It's called the Schafberg. Have a look to the top of the mountain. You can see the two buildings up there. One of those buildings is a hotel with a view that looks down over 9 different lakes, and the other building is a train station. Have a look. See the smoke coming out of the side of the mountain? That's the smoke of the steam train. I just noticed it going up the hill or down the hill. Folks, that train is free on the Eurail pass. It takes 1 hour to get to the top. It's an old steam train that was built for the King of Austria, Franz Josef, in 1893, still in operation today. And from the top of the lake, the top of the mountain, you can see 9 lakes. Isn't that wonderful? Folks, they have this deal up here. Have a listen to this. If you're a person that likes to get out and do these things, you can take the train up the mountain, stay 1 night.
Oh, esta.
Okay, here's Mary hunting a restroom or food. It's her 2 favorite hobbies. No, I'm joking. I'm taking a picture. This is in Austria, naturally, outside Salzburg. Just going down and take the top and come down. Hit some people coming in. I go left and right slowly. That's away, slowly, slowly. That way it isn't a jerky picture. What is the name of this thing? This is called Mutze.
Moon Lake.
Means Moon Lake. That's the name of this village. We're still in Austria, of course. That's good. Where the cars stop. That's fine. Don't worry. Go up and get your church one more time. Now, that's good. Oh. When did he say this cathedral was built? Well, that's Reggie. You can ask the picture. Reggie, when did they say this cathedral was built? 1492. Oh, darn. Great. Okay. Beautiful. Could be wrong. Phenomenal.
X is 1576. So.
Patrick, he remembers. Patrick, do you remember when he said they built this thing? This beautiful church, 1576 or 1492?
Town of Most.
Yeah, this is in the little small city of Mons,
Which is moon.
which means moon. Built in either 1400s or 1500s. Catholic cathedral. Okay, we're in the city of Mutz, Austria. And Mary, and there's yokels. They're walking down there. And I'm walking back here. Okay, here we are, we're heading back to here we're heading back to Salzburg. Scenic tour. And we got the trees and ways and things right there. Let's start.
A1, this is A1, yes? This is A1 way down the road. Yep, this is A1.
Back in scenic Salzburg, all the Texas local yokels. And there's my idiot granddaughter, my goofy wife with her silly hat. Now we'll hear from Ross Perot. Alright, let's get on, folks. That's all. Now, what is this, Patrick?
This is the Mirabelle Garden fountain, and
Okay.
it's this is the Mirabelle Palace right here. You can see. And it's the place that houses many concerts every evening during the weeks.
Okay.
They do many Mozart, Beethoven, you know, other
Great.
kinds of concerts.
Just walk on. Mary, here comes some more of my great dialogue. Hey, Mary, some more recorded dialogue. Well, we're still in Austria. Here, some Austrian flowers, some Austrian water, and people visiting Austria. And truly a castle, they call it. It's like a hell damn office building to me. Here's a beautiful city. Okay, we're taking a picture of this flower. Mary said take it because it brings color into the picture. Now we're going to film this building. Build 1286, as the sign will tell you. We're still in Austria and these people won't speak English. There's Lucy, we're still in Austria. I think it's time to go home. They're starting to speak German. And where the flag is Mozart's home. No joke. The people here speak Spanish and German. Yeah, joke said is where Mozart was born. This is the Mozart Museum. Yo.
That is Mom looking out.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, that's his,
Tell Amadeus come out and play. Okay, here we are still in Salzburg, going to a festival of the streets down here. The bikes, a lot of them ride bicycles here. Much cheaper because gas is about $6 a gallon. Everybody be quiet. Okay, this is the street party. Wait a minute, Mary. Okay, here we are still at this place. Still nobody speaking English. Mary says get the water fountain. I wouldn't dare miss it. There it is. Now we got the water fountain. Now we'll turn the lights up. Reggie and Lucy standing looking with awe at the rides. Thinking, should I ride the Ferris wheel? Hell no.
Route 13, where we are.
Okay, now let's get a word and see the whole thing. Next time I was thinking they were still in Austria. This is where it is.
In their
This festival started in 1492.
Leider sofort stecken lassen. Und so ist Ihnen ein Platz für die Rückfahrt reserviert. Die Rückfahrtzeiten sind hinter dem Fahrersitz sowie oberhalb des hinteren Ausgangs beschildert. Der
Durchschnittster tedesco in occasione del 50° compleanno di Hitler. Ricevere diplomatici. Sia l'edificio che le strade d'accesso furono completate in 13 mesi, tra la primavera del 1937 e l'autunno del 1938, e venivano allora, grazie all'interessamento personale del presidente della giunta provinciale Jacob, la villa non viene fatta saltare in aria dopo la guerra. Perciò il nido dell'aquila è ancora oggi conservato nella sua forma originale come monumento storico. Dal 1952 è aperto al pubblico. Lo Stato bavarese ha poi nel 1960 trasferito il possedimento in una fondazione.
Here we are up on Berchtesgaden. This is the city, far below, of course. Now let's just get the landscape. Come on, man. Come on. Get on the elevator.
Wenigstens der Fisch hat's ab.
I'm going farther up. Hey!
Yeah, yeah.
See the fog.
Here we're on Berchtesgaden,
Way over there.
Eagle's Nest in Germany.
Yeah. There's all of Germany.
Let's go. No. I think you could probably see Salzburg from up
Hey, Mom, I'm trying to fog. Hey, Peepaw, take the highest mountain in the world. Go towards the fog.
Where's Mary? Mary. Down on top of the mountain, like a big wart, is Reggie.
Here I go.
Me too. And there goes Hillary. There is Reggie. There goes Mary bundled up. With Lucy wimped out. Smile, you're on candid camera. Now I'm going up, 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 and away. There's Lucy.
I can't believe y'all were afraid here.
Reggie.
Watch Hillary, she's in out here. She won't sit down.
Yes, she did.
She got to sit down. Uh-oh. I can't believe you got.
Okay, here we are on top. There's Mary. Wimp it out with a coat around her head. I got you, Mary.
Elevator up to the very top, and then we climb some more.
Yeah, we went on all the way up to the top. It's about 15,000 feet elevation. The village down there, of course. This Berchtesgaden is now just a Okay, there's the Eagle's Nest. It's now a restaurant. Okay, now this is the Eagle's Nest. That was built for Hitler in 1938. Now I got a clear shot of it. See if we can bring it up closer. Now this was Hitler's house where he received all the dignitaries of those days, where he received ambassadors from other countries. Now it's a restaurant, a tourist attraction. Okay, now this gives a better view of how high up we are, because you can see the village on the right, way, way below in the clouds. You hear the clouds right up here with us. There we are. Okay, here we are going down the Hitler tunnel. This is where the wimp Hitler used to boogie, did his daily road work. Now there goes Wimp Mary doing her road work, with Wimp Lucy doing her road work, and Wimp, a bunch of Wimps. Okay, here's the entranceway. The tunnel that leads to the elevator takes you to the top. There's Mary standing in the way as usual. That looks better. I would zoom in, built in 1938.
It's in there.
All kinds of stuff inside that mountain. It's locked, of course.
These are 280.
Oh, I don't care. Okay, here we are, leaving, heading downhill. Always have momentous words like that.
Tell them, Pop. Tell it like
Here's Hayley sitting beside me, saying, have fun. What did she say? Sing on. Here's Lucy in front of me. Here's Reggie coming around. Yeah. Okay, up on top, see?
Yeah. High on top. That mountain's bigger than the one we're on, isn't it?
Wait.
yes.
I wouldn't talk to you.
Ooh, more snow. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, this is up.
When we get to your house this next week.
Where you can see it real well.
Ooh.
Okay, stop and let a bus pass.
Hey, Peepaw.
Yeah.
Looks like little tiny cars going
Yeah.
across.
Sure.
Big engines. At least they know how to drive straight.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
Okay.
Why are we stopping?
Slowly like where you came. Now go down.
What it is in my mind.
Look at all those houses.
Yeah, shoot through the trees.
Now on to the softball.
Now turn it up.
Yeah, you push the red button again?
Yeah. Okay, here we are going to the salt mine. Salt's working. That's what it means, where you work at the salt. Okay. Okay. There go all the wimps going off and leaving me. This is water. German water. Wait, hold it. And here's my beautiful granddaughter, my sweetie pie.
Swimming pool water.
There's
Here's-
your other
here's
beautiful
some more-
granddaughter.
There's some more German water. And there's my granddaughter. No, that's my daughter, sorry. There's Reggie, or Ringo.
You want me to push the red button?
Get Meemaw too. Meemaw! Mary!
Meemaw!
Mary! Okay, that's got it.
Let's look at that water again.
Let's look at that German water. There's German water. Wasser.
No fishies.
Salt mine. Salt mine. Lucy and everybody sitting there. Reggie, the children, Mary sitting in front of me. This is was an actual working salt mine. They're riding a little train-like affair. Yeah, good thing I don't have claustrophobia. I'll turn this off for a while. Okay, here we are in a larger tunnel now. Salt mine. I don't know if you can see anything.
Pictures in this dim light.
Yeah, let's take those cross things up there. And here comes a bunch of people coming out.
Well, get a picture of it.
Here we are going into the night. Ooh, yep, we're taking a hard right. Be scared of it. I don't even know if we can see anything in this thing. There goes Lucy and Hayley coming back up. Here's Reggie and Hillary. They have to start a shoot. They're off and running. There they go.
Palace chamber, 650 metres away from the portal of the Ferdinandberg main gallery, which was constructed in 1628. The construction of this chamber was started in 1760, and later on it was named after Franz I, Emperor of Austria. The clear span roof of this chamber has a surface of 3,000 square metres. Our mine has been in operation ever since 1517. It comprises 4 tunnel horizons located above the valley bottom, as well as the first underground mining level, which is underneath the valley bottom.
Here's Mary and the Spooky Kings, the salt mine. They go about 200 or 300 feet down. Here we go.
Und so wird mit der Großlochbohrung, das heißt mit der weiteren Vorbereitung zum Abbau begonnen.
And this is the old way. They used to haul it out of here. The rock, the little tiny places they chop up. Okay, we're still down in the salt mine. This exhibition center here, all the people are here.
mit der Heiligenfahrt bilden wir uns heute noch zur festlichen Anreise Peepaw. Der kann da schon allerhand eindämmen. Das grüne ist Kräutersalz, da haben wir Gewürze und Vitaminsalz. Und da hinten, das ist das Neueste, das ist das Jodsalz mit Fluor. Das Fluor ist dann für die Zähne.
I'm taking a picture of all of this, baby. Get off.
Wait, she's
Get
gonna take
off.
our picture.
Get off. They're coming.
Right here, almost.
Look out, Nancy. Here we are still in the cave, getting ready to mount some boats now, I think.
Watch your head, Dad.
Mitten und hier auf einem Salzsee. Dieser See ist 100 Meter lang, 30 Meter breit und ca. 2 Meter tief. Sein Inhalt ist gesättigte Sohle mit 27% Salzgehalt. Denn mehr Salz kann das Wasser in sich nicht aufnehmen. Es sind hier im Bergwerk über 100 solcher Zinkwerke vorhanden. Davon sind jährlich
Here we are coming into our landing. We are cleared. These things are stuck in forbidding water.
20,000 leagues beneath the sea.
It just feels like it. I don't get trapped in the caves anymore.
Hier sehen wir eine Salzdecke.
Here we are still in the caves. Excuse me, damn caves.
Also da mindestens drei die sind wirklich auch hier. Also wir gehen andere Städte auch nicht.
Oh, there's a cave scaring you. Wait, look back, Mary. Look back, smile. In fact, smile like hell, Mary. And Bob says, hooray, hooray, I'm not in the cave anymore. Ho, 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 ho.
I bet you that's the candy place right.
Okay, here we are in Germany. And we're heading back to rip-off country called Austria, where the going price for everything is 30 damn shillings. Hey, yeah, these bastards for not practicing genocide, they're ripping you off. Oh, my shit.
It probably says that if I get a busy signal to try again on the phone, that's probably the word was. A busy signal. It didn't work, because what? I was getting a busy signal, but I didn't know that's what it was. You dial a 0 to get out, and you dial a
Okay, we're still in Austria, right?
Mark Schellenberg.
Mark Schellenberg. Another picturesque little town in Germany.
Right in there, though. That's where you saw everything. Right there, see?
Nice church.
Turn in there. Because we're going to be across that border real soon.
Yeah, boy.
Is a bakery.
Wait. What?
I'm Wendy's.
Yeah.
Market, drogery. But go further up and take a look. Katrinka.
I thought we were going to go to the American Express office.
What are we going to do with all these German marks? We need to spend them, especially the coins.
They start to get gas, maybe rather.
No, I'm just taking a picture of a mountain. Here with the fog and all. Okay, here we are almost back to the German-Austrian border. Up at a little park.
Hayley, look up here. There, I got you. Peepaw got you.
Yeah,
Wait
boy.
a second.
I got it. Ten to 1 she falls in. I'm giving odds she'll fall in. Here comes Hayley. She'll probably fall in. Even Lucy's going to try it. But Lucy's thinking she may not try it. I think Lucy's got a lot of wimp in her. There's Mary. Hey, congratulations, Mary, you didn't fall in. That's enough of that cleaning stuff off her foot. Lucy went down by the river and found where someone had been.
All alive.
Okay, there's Mary. We'll get this pretty church. It just struck 1 o'clock. This is Berchtesgaden, the city. They look close. Ah, I got him. There's the church, top of the church. And up, and away. It's 1:15.
Yeah,
there's the cross.
Take the restaurant where we're going to eat.
Okay, I'll take the restaurant where we're going to eat.
With the flowers up on the banister.
Look, there flowers. Okay, right up there. There they are. I'm through taking. Yeah, we're back in Austria now.
It just remains for me to thank my guests.
Don't need it too much here. But they...
Getting you a picture of a pretty house, Mary.
That's good. I was admiring that now. Although I think it's the prettiest flowers in front
I
of
didn't
something I've seen.
catch it. Here's some. Oh, that's grilled chickens.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of chickens hanging up there. We could drive over
Cigarette
here.
machines, packs $4 a pack.
All over. There was a automatic teller machine here.
Yeah, they charge you about 20 bucks.
No, they really don't.
We're back to 30 shilling country again.
I see that white building before you turn left.
To the guest house we're staying at. House Gastimer. This is the Renault we and Reggie and Lucy and all of them rented. Very nice place. Slosh Hellburn. This is a great little castle we're going in to see. It's only going to cost $10 each. That's all. This is the back. This is the back side of the castle. I won't tell you what backside means.
Okay. You see the school over there?
13, when Archbishop called Marcus Sidicus, who was also the political ruler here in Salzburg. His architect was an Italian, Santino Solari. The Archbishop lived here only in the summertime. That was a so-called summer residence. They had concerts here and parties, and afterwards the Archbishop opening. In the middle was the cooling the wine. And the guests already have been drinking a lot and they could not behave anymore. He had also something for sobering them up again. So I want to show you right now, but you're welcome to take a seat here as a volunteer. Also wir haben jetzt 10 Plätze frei, da können Sie jetzt zum Ausprobieren dadurch sitzen da ganz ahnungslos beim Wein und plötzlich geschah das. Also nur er selber betroffen, er saß hier vorne. Das war immer sein...
Is it the one with the guys that has the...
Oh, they kept pointing out there where there was... I know they did.
Bicycle
They got to be in this house right there.
And this is the one used in The Sound of Music, as if anybody cared. We're now taking a picture of a house. And it has... It's of the Elks Club. Very good. Most of the houses are like this. They hide their slums better than we do. It's recording, Larry. Okay, here we're at the concentration camp Mauthausen, where maybe 250,000 people died under the Nazis. Their crime being they were Jewish, or they didn't agree with Hitler. And we're going to go inside. I'll do a slower pan going back. Just want a few that's still intact. Okay.
And see, they attached it to iron, so they had to have insulators for the electric barbed wire.
Yeah, see, this way you could, they got zapped if they tried to climb over it. Killed.
Is it still running?
This is in memory and remembrance of the members of the 11th Armored Division of the 3rd U.S. Army, who liberated the concentration camp at Mauthausen, Gusen, and so on, others located nearby, Upper Austria. May of 1945, their deeds will never be forgotten. It's good. Okay, here's another memorial plaque in German and in Russian. Tells how many people died here that they know for certain. There's Mary, getting ready to take pictures. Another monument. I think it's German dead. That would be Jews, of course. And this is a Russian monument to their dead. This is a memorial to individuals who died. People brought their pictures and so on like that. I'll get closer to those who died here. Like the pictures. See, your movement now is revisionist. They want to say that none of this occurred. There's German records alone show where 6.5 million were exterminated, not here but in many concentration camps. This is one of the last of the concentration camps that's intact. It's slowly being sanitized or erased from history. Here's a British memorial. You can read, it says, in lasting memory of the indomitable British inmates of this camp who, after enduring indescribable suffering and torture, died or were murdered. A lot of hate here for the horrifying atrocities. Get that. This is a Hungarian memorial to their people who died here, and coming back around, here is the Italian. The ones where we showed the pictures. This is the Italian. I don't even know. Okay, this is something
Leave those alone. I think people have put those
that's
up there.
flowers. Leave those alone, and that represents the dead. Well, it's all right. You know now. It's no harm done. Okay, we're going down to the quarry where so many died, hauling granite, stone, chunks and so on back up the steps. We're going to walk those steps. Not these, but those down at the bottom. Okay, as best we can say, Vertreten, verboten, Obstifor, whatever. He and I are at the quarry, the rock quarry, granite quarry, whatever you want to call it. And she and I are going to walk down there and walk back up so we can get a little feel of the terribleness of it all. And here is the quarry right over here. We're going down to it just shortly. And this was evidently a guard post over here. We're going down here. See what we can find. See what we can feel.
Makes me sick.
Okay, these are the steps. And we're still going down there. These lead on further into the quarry itself. This is where so many were worked, literally worked to death. carrying granite back up to the top of the hill, then throw it back down, and go back down and get it, and do it again. Yeah. I'm going to film this while I got it. This is one of mine. Yeah, they literally threw...
The guards of the prisoners would suddenly halt the work in the pit while they were on top of the escarpment. I was in there so long, I was thirsty. I got 2 drinks.
Okay, here we have a dummy symbolizing the ones they threw over the edge.
I guess that's where they would stop.
Called them the German parachutists. They throw them over the edge. So this, you know, is the site of many deaths.
How do they pick up?
Probably make other prisoners carrying monkeys.
No, I don't need that. You can if you want to, honey. Hmm? Okay. And I will let you get this.
Let's see what they say.
I will remember. That's a grand thing. I want you to remember this one. I know I got a lot of bad qualities, but... Okay, we'll get Lucy to read this to us, interpret it. Could you start over? I wasn't recording.
Oh.
No.
In memory of the travails of the detainees of different nationalities who suffered under the brutal regime of the Grand Reich. That's about all I can say.
That's good. Now. That's good. Reggie and Hillary and I are going to take the steps. And it's going to be terrible. I came only 80 steps and I'm tired. I'm going to rest a while. Reggie and them going up ahead. Here we go. Stopped again. Now Reggie and Hillary have counted. How many steps you get, Reggie?
186.
Okay, 186. Now, go and finish. Here we are, still going on. Reggie and Hillary going slow for me. And that's good, I appreciate it. Now, this is in what's now a cafe. German barracks before. These were people who died here. Their belongings. These various patches they wore in the concentration camps.
Then there's a museum down on the end.
Yeah, prisoners, that's on the left.
And a permanent exhibition.
And here comes Hayley. Yeah. This concentration camp, it's already been torn down. Fences are still up. Barracks have been torn down.
We'll have this proof in
And as Reggie says, about 20 more years there won't be any barracks here to remind the Germans or Nazis.
But we have proof, Peepaw.
Yeah, this is actual barracks. The prisoners were kept.
What are these, Dad?
That's the type racks they slept in. I mean, barracks, beds. But they were packed in here a lot closer than this. And there were no mattresses or anything. What, honey? This is a layout of the camp proper, but it's in German and Polish or Russian.
Are these lockers?
That's probably... Say what? Come on, huh? Let's walk through here. Okay. Well, let's go. Here, another barracks room. Okay. That's it for a while. Okay, Mary.
Pictures of the same time, countries and their people ravaged.
I was in Norfolk at the time. That's about a 10-minute walk. I was a stable boy there, and every day we delivered a cartload of potato peelings to the camp. That was the first job we did before we started anything else. In July of 1938, they were in a big hurry all of a sudden to start building the camp, and all the local carpenters were excited because they thought they had lots of work. The local carpenters put up 2 barracks with the so-called 4-poster beds. They saying what I had seen and what I had heard there. If I refused to sign it, I would be shot on the spot.
Johann Schwartz was 17 years old at the time. In a dictatorship, it is those who wield power who define the values. The National Socialists set up arbitrary classifications for the population. Those who create civilization and culture and those who destroy them. They themselves are the creators. Many who recognize the danger in time and have the opportunity flee the country. Austria is drained of its intellectual elite as the destroyers of culture go abroad. Franz Werfel, Sigmund Freud, Elias Kennedy. Hitler's creators of culture entrenched themselves, Heinrich Himmler, Ernst Kaltenbrunner, Franz Zierreis. The recipe is straightforward and could be applied to any of us. Your head is shaved, you are humiliated, starved, beaten, and kicked if you show the slightest resistance, and the dogs are set on you. And so you do what you're told unthinkingly. In 1941, Spanish Republicans arrived at the camp. One of the survivors is Manuel Garcia.
When we arrived at the railway station in Mauthausen, the SS guards were waiting for us. We got out. We marched past this tower here and were ordered to turn left in front of the number 1 barracks. They spread blankets out on the ground and told us to put all our clothes, jewelry, watches, and other possessions on the blankets. They took everything away from us.
The SS made sure of the viability of the Deutsche Stein-Erde Company, the name given to the SS concern which runs the quarries of Mauthausen and Gusen. In the period from 1938 to 1943, this limited company
while the SS men laughed.
Die SS-Leute haben immer darüber gelacht.
These clips are witnesses of the barbarity of the SS people. I was working down here when we were suddenly ordered that we should move away.
Und auf einmal hat man gemeldet, dass wir weglaufen müssen.
Up at the top, we saw the prisoners, a row of Jews, one behind the other, and the Jew at the back was forced to push the one in front off the cliff. They all fell head first, and if they didn't die or fall, they fell.
In this crematorium, individually at first, later up to 10 in a chamber. The abbot of Hell, Burkhard Elegant, recalls.
When the German troops occupied Austria in March 1938, I stood beside the road. I was about 8 years old, and I was fascinated by it all. And everything that happened made a profound impression on me. This experience, which changed my mind. Again and again, I saw the concentration camp prisoners marching from the barracks down the hill. Along the railway tracks, through the passageway, and onto the escalator, from where they climbed into the railway trucks. I saw them often, and also saw how they were treated. I remember one cold winter day when the prisoners were being marched past. Those that could hardly walk anymore were at the end of the line. About 20 of them would come along and beat them with the butts of their rifles to make them catch up with the others. They always told us these were criminals and convicts, and we believed them. But when I saw what was happening to these people, I thought, you can't treat even the worst criminal like that.
We would like to thank those who recalled the horror of Mauthausen so that this film could be made.
Okay, we came out of the film room. Look at some of the stuff that's in the museum. These were Russian prisoners that were exterminated here. Is that Plan B? Okay, this is a graveyard of people who died after the camp was liberated in 1945, the end of the war. And the others were just burned and their ashes thrown away, you know. These were the fortunate ones, if you can say that. Execution place. These were execution chambers, huh? Lord have mercy.
You're about on the folding table here, didn't you?
Were they hanged in here?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Okay. That's where they were gassed. This is oven. This is crematorium. Okay, this is where the...
Here's another place.
This is where the gold was extracted.
That's what it's called, dissecting room.
This is dissecting room. The gold place over here. This crematorium, where they were cremated. other killing places.
They cook people alive?
Do what, honey?
Cook people alive?
No. This is where they put them, burn their bodies. Yes, anyway. See, and here's where the Zyklon B came down.
Because that leads all to it, so you think
We ready?
probably won't turn around and go out.
Yeah.
Like we just came in.
You see the recording here?
See the what on? Crematorium again.
Hey, Reggie? We want to go out and go back up. The way you're going is going to lead you to a big museum.
Okay. Different languages. Now we'll go inside to one of the cells. Here, there. My gracious. Here are the cells where the people were kept. Starved to death, beaten to death. Yeah. See, there's no way they could escape. So the camera's about, I think it's about worn out anyway, the battery. The barred windows. Poor people. Poor people. Okay, here we go. This is where on the 6th and 7th of September 1944, 40 Dutch and 7 British special agents were executed by the Nazis. And their ashes, as it says, were buried at this place. Goodness gracious. There their names are. Poor people. And here's the guard tower. An angle back. You can see all that went on in here. Here's the jail. The cells up here. Crematorium chimney.
Yeah. Here's where that stove was originally. They just hang it here and then just toss it in.
This is a corner for neck shots. Okay, below the iron girder, which is used.
This is the cold storage chamber for
Goodness gracious. This girder, it's the one we're talking about, and the plaque over here. My goodness. They were butchers, honey. They were great at fighting people who didn't have arms, who couldn't defend themselves. Man, that's terrible. That's 4 months before the war was over and they were executed. These are memorials on the wall.
This is in memory of the United States.
Wow.
Which one?
One about the Gay Rights Initiative.
Really? I don't think I'm going to photograph that one. I just decided not to.
Here's,
Yeah, to the United States.
Memory of the homosexuals suppressed by the Nazis.
Oh yeah, they exterminated them too. Okay, the Wailing Wall. Here newcomers lined up. It was here that certain prisoners had to stand for hours, even days, with their faces to the wall. They were chained to their own limbs and water. Here the iron rings. They're chained to it. Garrison area, commandant and the troops who were stationed here stayed in great comfort, of course. And we're leaving this place of misery now, and that's not sarcasm, of course. Very fitting. I'm in a what's been converted into a new restroom. These were German guards' quarters. Power-ups, toilets now. Here's something, a better way to end this visit. Picture of the apple trees. And a thankfulness to God that we won the war. Okay, leaving the entrance to Mauthausen. And here is where the ornament, sign and a swastika, the eagles with the swastika was and is gone, thank God. And here we go. Y'all ready to go yet? Oh, they're starting the car at the sound of my voice. I think they're ready to leave.
Okay, find something.
We're in scenic Vienna. And here's a that's a church. You get.
I think that's it, sweetie. It's the picture. And here we're just
What is it?
This is taken
Reggie.
hotel room.
across the street from the
A
downtown.
flash with a grenade.
We're not downtown, Reggie. It's the inner circle, and we're in the outer circle. Look, that's the inner circle
Mom,
right
you want me
there.
to take a picture?
No, I need to.
This is that cathedral right now.
Here we are, Vienna, down in the subway. Here go the local yokels, walking down the street. Downtown Vienna. Stick around there. St. Stephen's Cathedral.
Yeah.
St. Stephen. Huge and beautiful.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the coffee and the place.
About 1,200. Danke. Here are the Texas tourists, El Turistas. Okay, here we are still at this one is This was built in the 13th century.
Which by
Built on it for...
13th century by Bohemian King Otto.
By Bohemian King Otto built it. It's a beauty. And let's just go and get some more scenery. It doesn't hurt, and it's pretty.
Took my camera
A little
around
modern.
and I left my film in the room.
More modern. More modern. St. Stephen's Cathedral. It was 8 centuries were spent building it. 8 centuries to totally complete it, heading on and everything. Oh, this is beautiful. This is stunning. Around here a little. We're still in Vienna. About to run out of film. Batteries. Reggie. Hillary.
Hillary, go get you some
Stores.
water.
Mary.
Hey Reggie.
Lucy.
Chez nous American.
Stores. There's a Vienna Theater House. And we will soon be shutting it down with the camera. We're about out of battery. When we get there. Okay, here we are. Still in Vienna, Austria. Taking a picture of the statue. Hey, thank you. Thank you. You're recording. Habsburg Palace.
We're just right here. We're just one block from all the street trees.
Now Hayley's taking that picture like a champ. That's good. There goes Mary into the garden. Get into the garden, Mary. Okay, this is Emperor Franz Joseph statue of.
That's the Habsburg Palace over in this direction.
Okay, good. I
The only thing you can see is the bottom of
The
it.
statue of Hofburg.
We're in some park here in Vienna, and the kids are feeding the pigeons.
Feeding the pigeons. Oh, it's Mickey on.
I wish we had one of these for a pet.
Where's Hillary?
Over there.
And there's Hillary down there by the water.
Okay, Mary, you've used up enough.
One pecked on my shoe.
Well, we got about 7 minutes left on.
I used to catch these at the dinner in Paris.
Come on, Mom, let's go.
That's good, Mary. That's really good. We got 5,000 feet of pigeons.
All right, let's go.
Okay, this is a big, this is the Newburgh Palace. Which one it is. And it is huge.
right is the Habsburg.
Then over here's the Habsburg Palace, the more
With a
famous
rain
one,
tree beside it.
and a rain tree beside it. Let's take a plan of all these castles in here. There's Austrian castles, and a super statue in our family house. Some Austrians, anything else? What a These were the emperor's castles. Okay, here we are at the world's largest
It takes 15 minutes to go
continuous
around.
Ferris wheel. Takes it 15 minutes to go totally around. Here we are up on the world's largest continuous operating, what's its name, Ferris wheel. It's been here since 1879.
Don't drop that, people.
Reason rod, whatever they call it. I know sprechen Sie Deutsch. But it takes 15 minutes to make a closed circuit. And we've got 10 minutes left on this tape, so we're going to be cutting on and off. Here we are, Stephen Farm, the great cathedral we were in earlier in the day. Yeah. Here we are at the top of this gigantic merry-go-round. Nope, Ferris wheel, which is up above Vienna. And this is the city of Vienna.
That's St. Peter's Cathedral. No, that's Lincoln.
Go out all the way. Now we'll go back to the other side. What's the population here, Lucy? A lot of ex-Nazis here. This is around. Reggie and I have been entertaining the children by running back and forth on this to make it tilt. And they love it. Park, amusement park down below. Water world, all kinds of stuff. Money grabbers. It's nice there.
There's some big cranes over there.
We've almost completed the circuit, which doesn't mean doodly. One more shot of Vienna, Austria. Now gently through the window. It'll blur there, I'm sure. Just come back this way.
Where's the airport, Lucy?
Here we are in our cable car that we have to ourselves. This one we run, Reggie and I'd run across, make it tilt. Okay, Reggie and Hayley are up there somewhere, but I don't know where. We'll catch them in a minute when they come down. Disney, vomiting, shooting, throwing up that good Vienna food.
They're on a green one. There they are, see?
Okay, Reggie and Emma.
They're on a green.
Attention, attention. I have a message for you.
Hey, here it is. Okay, I see him now.
Transformiert euch. Wir fliegen in die Atmosphäre. Temperatur bestimmt, wie uns lenkt. Die Macht.
Okay, here they are at the end of the ride. Be looking for them. Get them?
There they go. They just went around.
Okay, I think I got them. See if they come around one more time. Get those wimps around here.
Wobbling, aren't they?
Here they come. Now they're coming around this way. Here come the Spin King and the Spin Queen.